ख्यालों में तेरी यादों की लड़ी मसरूफ इश्क तेरे अल्फाज बहके से है दिल और जज्बात ओ मसरूर है सांसों की कड़ी मोहब्बत वो आग है लगी तो कोई न बुझा मोहब्बत वो साज है दिल की सरगम से मोहब्बत वो आग है लगी तो कोई न बुझा मोहब्बत वो साज है दिल की सरगम से फसानी बाबा मगरी मगरी सा समानी गादरे फसा फसानी बाबा मगरी मगरी सा कौन सी है सावन की झड़ी है ख्यालों में तेरी यादों की लड़ी मसरूफ इश्क तेरे अल्फाज बहके से है दिल और जज्बात ओ मसरूर है सांसों की कड़ी मोहब्बत वो आग है लगी तो कोई न बुझा मोहब्बत वो साज है दिल की सरगम से मोहब्बत वो आग है लगी तो कोई न बुझा मोहब्बत वो साज है दिल की सरगम से
I threw out the picture from Brooklyn where we made out on the bridge. And I've driven 10 state lines, every night a different bed. Thought that Kentucky bourbon would stop the hurting, those Georgia peaches will make it easy. But everywhere I go, there you are. I guess you can't escape a broken heart. New towns, fresh faces, different bars. Still the same sun, moon, scars. Went out to Venice Beach, but had to leave when they started playing our song by Petty. That windy city just ain't as pretty without you making the memories with me. Yeah, those Vegas nights don't shine like your eyes. 3,000 miles and out of sight, but everywhere I go, there you are. I guess you can't escape a broken heart. New towns, fresh faces, different bars. Still the same sun, moon, scars. Maybe I can learn to leave you and me behind. If only we didn't live under the same sky. 'Cause everywhere I go, there you are. I guess you can't escape a broken heart. Everywhere I go, there you are. I guess you can't escape a broken heart. No, no, new towns, fresh faces, different bars. Still the same sun, moon, scars. Yeah, still the same sun, moon, and scars.
Let's celebrate like the new year. Just like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last till the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know. Oh, tonight we gonna make it loud. Let's get way too wild. They cannot take away from ya what's inside, see You shine like diamond. You keep it bright, keep on burning like a fire. You light me up, or you light me like a lighter. Feels like this could be something, yeah. Let's celebrate like the new year. Just like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last till the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know. Oh, yeah, I work hard, but I'm praying harder. We went far, but we going farther. Let us sound, so we turn it all up. We dancing all night, oh I know you. Feel the rhythm in your feet, yeah. Keep moving forward, believe this. Toast to the ones who can see it. Yeah, let's celebrate like the new year. Just like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Oh, put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last till the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know.
Here we are.
Aiden's controlling the show from my house, by
That's
the way.
right. You've got your son in control, but we were just joking. You do have the mouse there just in case, because you can't unleash too much control of the show.
I don't. It's very hard for me to
You don't
release
like
anything.
doing that,
Yeah,
no.
that's right. I don't trust any
It was
of
tough
you
when you were in
folks.
Buffalo on Baby Watch.
Yeah. When it comes to technology, I trust you guys in my life.
He still
Just
had the
not with
mouse when he was at
technology.
TDH on Baby Watch
that's
last
right.
week.
Well, Sue, you know, you got to run it. Someone has to be the boss, right?
Absolutely, I agree.
You get that, right, Sue?
Yes, I do.
Someone has to lead,
For
right?
sure.
That's
Someone
it.
has to be Napoleon, and the rest have to be the soldiers.
The other ones
Absolutely.
aren't anal when it comes to the technical aspects of
Yeah,
things.
that's right.
Yeah. Like KLOMP.
They would
He's
start
got
the
bad
show
OCD.
upside down, no sound.
Yes.
Oh,
right.
I think we're starting the show with some love from Ronnie's other half here. Remember
would
last
say so.
night's show? We were messaged stating that it is their one month
engagement.
anniversary of their
Wow.
engagement. So
There it is.
happy anniversary!
That's-
Happy anniversary!
I never get that much love where the comment reaches this level, Kinsman.
Wow.
That's a lot of love.
That's a
right
lot
there.
of love. Well, let's
That is a
get.
lot of
Can
love.
Ronnie read any of that?
Wow.
I can. Here is my speech to share my fiance Ronnie, aka Blockbuster Live. That's my nickname. Our 1 month anniversary, as it falls on today, January 23rd, 24. I would like to wish one happy month of engagement, fiance Blockbuster Live, Ronnie Thompson. I almost saw a P there. I love you so much. Happy 1 month of engagement anniversary, Ronnie Thompson. I'm looking forward to living the rest
Of our life.
Lives together.
Thank you for being my partner. Babe, thank you.
Oh my God.
Trying to negotiate around our.
That's
Trying to negotiate around the tripod.
Don't lose yourself.
Right. So
Yeah, Ronnie gets to see how we struggle some nights on some of the comments there.
the first thing we're gonna do is turn Ronnie's mic on.
Oh, I forgot.
There you go.
Ronnie didn't turn his mic on there, Kinsman. So
Are
anyways.
we all on here?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
You know.
So Ronnie, what do you
But-
want to say to your lovely other half there? 1 month engagement tonight.
It's good. She's been good. You know, like obviously I asked her to be engaged to me. You know, she come a long way in being my life partner. So I love her to death. We want to be in this here. I want to help her for the rest of her life, be her soulmate, be like her fiance, and I want to be there for her when she struggles. You know, when they say death do us part and all that kind of good stuff. I want to be around when her struggles and kind of be behind her 100% if she's down or has her anxiety. And
A good partner.
a good partner.
There you go, buddy. Well,
Way to be,
congratulations. Happy engagement.
How long did it take you
Yes.
to memorize that, Ronnie?
All brain memory.
You know, I watch a lot of true crime, and when the male partner does not treat the female partner nice, you know what happens to the male partner in true crime, eh?
Ever watch how the praying mantises do it on their dates?
But sweet couple, we're very happy for them, and they care deeply for each other. So we're happy for them kids.
Yes, we
are. We're
Yes.
happy for them kids.
Wishing them all the best.
That's
yeah,
right.
as they say, you gotta move on. Every day is a new day, and again, 1 month. Congrats.
It's patience. It's patience. You
You
gotta have patience in a relationship.
Can you imagine Mark is your Hallmark card every day? Hey, good morning. Every day's a new day.
I should create cards.
Yeah, an amazing couple.
And then you hope the battery dies on the Hallmark card.
Yeah. All right, so congratulations, and that was a sweet message, and yours was pretty good, but I got to give it to Melissa there, Ronnie.
Yeah.
But we're here tonight to come because something big is happening.
Yeah, something is big in Special Olympics Ontario, and especially including a couple of our Timmins bowlers, Special Olympian bowlers. They're off to the Nationals in a month's time. A month today, you'll be boarding planes, headed to Calgary. We've got, of course, Ronnie, a part of the Team Canada team, representing Team 3 Ontario, which is a portion of St. Charles and Timmins players, which include, Ronnie and a few other bowlers, and of course, Coach Sue. You get to chaperone your team. And again, this is a dream come true for you. Your first time going to the Nationals.
Absolutely, yes. It's going to be a great time. Looking forward to it.
You could tell Kinsman's never played sports before when he thinks a coach is a chaperone only. A coach does more than chaperone.
Well, I know. Chaperoning their players and, coaching.
More than likely coaching
the bowling
them
team.
to success. But this Coach Sue, I like that. You're with the bowling team direct, and I know this must have been very tough even to qualify out of Timmins because we have a lot of good bowlers in our community.
Lots of good bowlers.
We do have a lot of good bowlers. Like Timmins has 70 bowlers on Friday nights, so they had to compete against the 70 bowlers, which was tough, and they qualified, which is amazing. It's going to be. It's going to be fun. I mean, they worked hard to get to where they are. They've been practicing. We've gone to bowling camps.
Yep.
Coach have gone to camps, and we've been practicing here, and I think we're ready.
Ready to go. And again,
I think
60 athletes from Ontario. That's how big our province is. 24 coaches, 185 bowlers from across Canada going to be representing their teams and provinces at the Nationals. And again, only the top 3 survive. You get to hopefully bring home some hardware. How confident, Sue, are you with this team that Team 3 Ontario can bring back some let's go for the goal?
I think we're doing pretty good because Ronnie's been bowling these crazy 333s.
333s.
So,
it takes me
that was
three
his
games to get to that total.
Yeah, that was his highest mark. So if he keeps rolling like that, he'll be on that podium.
Yeah.
That's right.
Definitely, and as well as his teammates have been doing really awesome.
Yeah.
Big high score, the 200s and the 250s. So I'm sure we're going to be up on that podium.
Yeah, it is a big deal. If you know anything about 5-pin bowling, 333 is a humongous score. Like Mark was joking, most of us struggle to break 100. So how much, I see a question from Angel, and we'll get to all the athletes in a second, but how much work goes into getting prepared for the Nationals? Because it's like, if people like Mark and I who bowl once in a while, we would have no opportunity. We're talking about athletes that go and practice all the time, right?
Yes, well, they bowl every Friday. We start at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock to about 5:30ish, and we compete every 4 years. We have qualifying tournaments, and then we go national, provincial. So there's all these different steps to qualify, but you can't just, let's say, next year's qualifying, you can't just come in and bowl. You have to be a bowler for 2 years in order to qualify to keep going. Because otherwise than that, you join every sport to say, okay, I'm joining this year to get in. I want to go.
And then next year you quit.
Yeah. So
they don't want that. There's a bit of criteria.
Absolutely.
that you need to follow.
For sure.
They want commitment.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So when Ronnie was one of the qualifiers for Nationals, there was a local tournament here like a selection process? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we call it's an invitational tournament where you qualify at this point, and then we go to nationals, and then there's the provincials. So there's all those steps.
Provincials first.
Provincials first, then
Wow,
nationals.
now
is last.
nationals.
Yeah.
And again, you're saying this is your first tip of the cap.
This is
Being
my
a coach
first,
for
yes.
Special Olympics Ontario and, coaching your team. And
Yeah.
again, it's probably a dream for a lot of coaches to
Oh,
get to this level.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We also have to sign up. Like, we're not just automatically picked. We have to sign up, and we have to qualify to
Right.
do all these courses on the Locker program, which is different programs for coaches. And you got to do first aid, all these courses you got to take. Coaches.
To even get there.
Yeah. Coach camps and stuff like that in order to qualify, just to keep moving on. Because you can't just walk in and, there you go.
Right.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah,
different
it is a big
steps.
deal. You know, the Special Olympics program is worldwide, and it's humongous. And you're going to see some of the best athletes in the world. Mark and I tried to play floor hockey against the floor hockey team.
We got our butts
Tried
handed
is a
to us
very-
on a silver platter.
Yeah, like we're
Yeah,
talking
terrible.
athletic skills at a very high level, and now we're going cross country. Now, when Ronnie first told me he's going to Calgary, I thought he was just trying to get some days off work. Until I went to the web page.
And it's legit.
Well, of course it's
Yeah,
legit.
it's legit now.
And Aiden's going to post the link to the Winter Games webpage, because what is exciting is that we will be able to stream a lot of the events, including our local athletes, and especially when our local athletes are on the stream, we're going to share that to make sure people can celebrate them.
Can celebrate and
Yeah.
root on some of the top bowlers, which is going to be Ronnie. We feel he's saving his A game for the Nationals. And
Oh,
again,
no, I still want that high score. If I get low than 135, then
But again, it must be nerve-wracking.
is.
I guess being a Coach Sue, the bowlers who bowl every Friday night at Midtown Bowl, stepping it up to the Nationals. You're playing in front of fans. You're playing in front of live TV coverage. There's a big mental aspect of this game. And how do you prepare for this in your bowlers?
Absolutely, and that's why we've been practicing a lot and going to these camps, attending these different trainings and stuff like that, and constantly practicing to try to be able to build up that courage to keep going on a good day, a bad day, right? So, because you never know when you're there, because the nerve will take over and
It will.
it'll be what it is when we're there. But hopefully, we've got this.
yeah.
Well, you do. Another thing I love about the Special Olympics program, which should be implemented in all sports, by the way, it's of course about athletic achievement, but it's also about teamwork, partnership,
That's right.
developing, skills as good partners, working as a unit. How important is your messaging to the athletes? A part of being their coach, athletic skills,
Yeah.
there's also that, right?
Oh,
As a
absolutely.
role model.
Absolutely. It's working together, playing together, respecting each other. That's my biggest one, is respecting each other. Just because you're having a bad day doesn't mean, or your scores are not accurate or off or whatever. Just enjoy it. Have fun. Tomorrow will be a better day,
Yeah.
you know?
I need you around, Sue, because every time I make a mistake on the show, you know what they tell me here? Go home, you bum. That's not the right message. I keep
Who
telling
says
them.
that?
You and Ronnie tell
the
me
window
that.
cleaner who walks by
The
here.
window cleaner. But it is because ride together, die together, steal line from Bad Boys, but
Yeah.
you're going as a team. You want to succeed as a team.
Succeed as a
Absolutely.
team.
Absolutely. Yeah,
And-
that's right.
And again, when it comes to team, as they say, no I in team, but when it comes to the sponsors, you've got a whole whack of amazing people that have helped get to this big mark. I asked you before we even started tonight's show, are funds still being accepted to get you to nationals? And you're proud to say that everything has been covered for this tournament.
Absolutely. All the 5 athletes have been sponsored, which is totally amazing. Really appreciate all the community support. It's
That's right. So
ready.
each athlete, if I understand right, had to raise a certain amount of money. It's a large chunk because you got to get to Calgary, right?
Absolutely.
So there's flights and there's hotel accommodations.
Yes.
Everything that comes with travel. And
Absolutely.
travel's
Yeah.
not cheap. So I know a lot of athletes are going, but Ronnie, you were able to obtain sponsorship.
Yeah.
Who sponsored you?
My cousin Glenn from TradeX.
All right.
Great-X, yes. Awesome.
So if you know anything about the big mining event, the big show, as they say in town, Glenn stepped up, and he's one of the many sponsors sponsoring athletes like Ronnie to go and live out their dreams.
That's right. And I know one of the other big sponsors, Albert Seal. There's Kim Guamet, Kate in Tredac. There's Technica Mines. Who else on the list, Sue, that you need to?
There's a lady called Mary Shepherd that also donated, which is amazing. So they have the 5 sponsors, if not more. Notre Dame de la Paix and Saint-Vincent-Paul. They also donated.
All big backers.
Yeah.
All big backers,
And
absolutely.
big support. And again,
Yeah.
they're going to be watching the live stream. Again, we'll have coverage of that. Again, it's February 26th through March 3rd. Now, you take off on the 26th. The tournament starts when? On the
27th.
On the 7th.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we practice for, I think it's 2 days, and then we play 3 games and then 6 games. And the day of competition, if I'm not mistaken, it's up to 9 games within that day. So there's breaks and whatnot.
Lots of
but
bowling.
Yeah, lots of bowling, lots of bowling.
Wow.
Yeah, people are commenting, thank you to the sponsors, and Glenn Dreadheart is a wonderful man, and everyone, like you mentioned, there's a bunch of different individuals and businesses that stepped up to make sure they can go,
Yes.
because without that sponsorship, without that funding,
You can't go.
Our athletes can't launch from the launch pad. Kinsman, I'm
That's
trying
right.
to
He's
keep up
trying
with
to
his
keep up with
cliches.
my cheesy cliches.
Yeah.
They sound cheesier when he tries to.
They are bad.
duplicate
Like
them.
there's no I. Every show he's got to get there's a no I.
No I
in there.
in
So
team.
you made him happy tonight.
There you go.
There definitely is no I in team. So, but we are celebrating athletes in a variety of sports now. I don't know if Sue or Ronnie or both you can answer this. We have athletes participating in other winter sports that are going to the games.
Not from Timmins.
Not from Timmins.
Not from Timmins.
So
no.
we're exclusive to bowling.
Absolutely.
So
this
all-
year,
So
yes. This
bowling
term.
represents,
Oh, wow.
yes. Fist
Yes.
pumps to
Oh,
Midtown
wow.
Bowl. We know
Yeah.
Nat allows you to practice free of charge over there for the,
Yeah.
the Special Olympians.
Yeah, so that we can
Yeah.
be prepared and ready to go and get on that podium.
Right.
She's awesome. And again, we should mention we're giving away a family deal tonight, so make sure you comment. A chance to win a family deal from Midtown Bowl. And again, one of the big sponsors and backers of Special
Yeah.
Olympics Ontario
So
and the Timmins bowling team.
They let you bowl for free
When they go practice.
when they go
Yeah,
practice.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's pretty good over there, eh?
She is pretty good.
That is pretty
she
impressive.
is pretty good, yeah. She
One
was
of-
excited to see
That's right.
the two of them on the show tonight.
Anyway, I actually have a Special Olympics medal in my office that they presented to me, Kinsman, to me, I should say.
It's the participation medal.
Yeah, that's the only medal I can win. That's
Thanks
why.
for coming out there, Klump.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. But people have to realize, like, our Special Olympic athletes in this community are not only, earn the right to go there, they're very competitive when they go to. So it's
Very competitive.
Yes.
win or lose, we're very proud of them. But at the end of the day, we have a legitimate shot of bringing home some hardware.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that the way they've been training and getting those gutters.
Good, good.
That's it.
No, Ronnie's a pretty good bowler, and so is the whole team, actually. They're pretty good.
Man, I haven't got
And,
3 gutters since Pee Wee.
I don't get gutters anymore either. I use the gutter rail.
There you go. So that's being safe.
Right,
for
right,
sure.
right.
That's right. I play bumper bowling.
I see Chris Costigan was one, he mentioned earlier, he went bowling this weekend, and his best score is a 153. So
nice.
we would celebrate with a 153.
We would celebrate, Chris.
That is a good score. That won't get it done in the tournament, Special Olympics, but that's good if you played Mark and I, though.
There you go.
That's
You,
it. Yeah,
you
it's
would be
gonna
very
some-
competitive. So how are you getting ready for this, Ronnie?
A lot of dedication and practice. So in order for this to practice, we're talking about practice.
Yeah. Work on those corners when they're
Yeah,
stuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is at this point of the game, because the athletes are so skilled, it's just fine-tuning their game, working on a couple small things before we get there?
Yes, it's working on those corners when you get everything, but that corner stays
Yeah.
there, and you'd swear to God there's gum under it or something, right? It's stuck there
Yeah.
because you can't seem to get close enough to it. But yeah, it's sometimes it's the right or the left. It's like those are the corners that are the tough ones.
You
to,
practice all the fine-tuning shots. You know, again, and I don't know if you're going to do this or not, but obviously it's going to be a lot louder in Calgary with a big, you know, fan base. Are you encouraging people to come out on practice nights to get the you know, the bowlers ready for noise, more noise?
From what I understand and what I've been getting in my emails with communication with Calgary is that during practice we will not have any spectators, but during the actual tournament there will be spectators, and family had to apply for a pass to get into the pit. Well, I'll call it the pit, but in the viewing area.
Now, fans in bowling, are they as loud as, let's say, hockey, baseball? Are you encouraged to scream and holler at the bowlers, or is it like golf where you have to be quiet while they're...
It's pretty quiet because you need to concentrate on that center aisle. You need to, you need, when someone's up there, you wait for your turn. You know, it's a lot like
bowling
golfing.
etiquette.
Yeah, the bowling
it's
etiquette,
very,
absolutely.
If you watched it on TV, it's very similar to golf. You're quiet while the swing's in motion, while the throw's in motion. But then once the ball's in play, the crowd gets wild.
You can get
That's
wild,
right.
the
That's
pins
right.
splash all over the place. Ronnie picks up his, 300? What's your best score this year?
333.
333.
Yeah.
You know, does the fist pump, and then everybody quiets down for the next shot.
Yeah, when he did that, those 2 games that one night, we even had staff in the bowling alley just standing there watching me.
Yeah.
It's like, go Ronnie.
Well, Guy says, Ronnie, when you win the trophy, they should take a picture of your team and have it in the paper. Well, something even better, Guy, even though I like that, his picture is going to be on social media on our page.
It will be on our
Which
page.
is
And
better
guess
than
what?
the
Guess where that
paper
trophy's going to be? You know, Glenn Rosenstrom from Just In Case. I'm sure he's got cases for all the hardware that
I thought you
the
meant
team brings
I'm
back.
going to be able to sleep with it for a week. I'll work with that. I'll take
You'll
that.
work with that.
You're getting me excited.
There you go.
But so was there any other fundraising that was going on, or thanks to these like amazing sponsors that you mentioned pitched in, it's got the athletes off to Calgary?
Well, there's always Tim Hortons, Sobeys, which is part of our Foodland. Those are big Calgary, big Special Olympics sponsors, as well as Jackpot City. They sponsor us on a regular basis. But and it's continuous, right? So it's not just Timmins, it's all the Tim Hortons, all the Sobeys, all the, and here it's locally is Jackpot City that sponsors Timmins itself. So
So let's talk about, and actually they went through a change to Jackpot Time.
sorry, yes,
their
Jackpot
new name, but they are major like
backers.
We're talking in the millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars, yes.
Yes.
We had Trudy on the show, and again, they love giving back
Yes.
to Special Olympics. And again, you see where the money goes. You know, you wouldn't be able to, you know, I'm sure planes are not cheap, not for one person, but an entire team. You got trainers, coaches, players' families coming along. Again, you're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. So it's big time the money that they get back. Now, Tim Hortons, now we're going to talk to a sport Mark and I are good at eating.
Eating donuts, yes.
There's a donut coming up.
Well, there is a donut, the Special Olympics, the official Tim Hortons donut is back again this year, February 2nd through February the 4th.
That's right.
And again, we know that, Neil, there was a nice post up through Albert Seal's page today about the donut. Neil over at the Tim Hortons, I still call it the old J&B Timmy's. He's got order forms where you can pre-order your donuts and get them ready for that February 2nd through 4th week or that weekend. And again, a minimum of 6 donuts. And again, 100% of those proceeds from all these purchases go right here in Canada. And of course, it funnels down to these great organizations.
And us athletes will buy them too to support. Not only they support us, but we support them.
There you go.
So we ordered 2 boxes, and it just like he said, if eating was an Olympic sport, sign me up.
Sign me up.
That's right. You shouldn't be telling your coach that there, Ronnie. You're supposed to be in training.
That's it.
I actually got
Mark
in
and I are
trouble on
not.
Friday. She poked us, says, "What is that?" I'm like, "That's my diet for the. That's not your diet for the week."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was on Friday.
You can eat a whole pile of donuts and then back into the training before February the 26th before you book those flights.
You're right. The old J&B, as you say, Kinsman, Tim Hortons, and
That
Neil
Neil is awesome. And I saw the order forms online today. You can pick them up. Put them in, and again, a minimum of 6. You can get your office ready to help proceed.
Anytime that you see an event, whether you see free Tim Hortons, drinks, or donuts, a lot of the stuff that we do, more than likely it's come from Neil. Sure, the other locations, but every time we've done something,
he's really
you know, Neil's really big community orientated, and you know, they're doing an amazing job.
And his brother was a Special Olympic athlete,
That's
James
right.
Chalmers. So that's where that comes in.
That's where the tie is. Again, we love Neil and a big supporter of this this city, and just a great guy.
And not only, I'm trapped on the plane on my birthday.
That's right.
I am trapped on
There's
a.
worse places to be on your birthday. I'm pretty sure a plane to Calgary, you know, is probably one of the more exciting places to be. Going to the Nationals and then coming home on your birthday weekend, you know, with the hardware.
Yeah, that's my goal. Happy birthday to me.
So is there an opportunity when you're down there, do the athletes get to meet other athletes from other provinces? Do they have like an opening a ceremony, a welcoming event?
Yes, we have a grand opening, an opening ceremony, and there'll be bowling from athletes from throughout Canada that have qualified, and there is a closing ceremony, and then there's a dance in the evening. So, and it's a cowboy theme, cowboy glitter theme, if I recall, and yeah, so they're encouraged to wear jeans and look like
Encouraged to
a
bring
cowboy.
your cowboy boots.
Yep. So, and they also have a healthy athlete program while we're there, that they're going to help athletes get healthy, not too many donuts,
Glasses,
glasses, that's right.
foot care. They sometimes they'll give you fitting for soles for your feet.
Yeah,
Sometimes they'll fit you for your glasses, and they will tell you the many, the many ways to diet and be healthy.
yeah. So they encourage the healthy athletes with, proper nutrition and stuff like that, physical activity and that kind of stuff. And for the prescription glasses, they had an expiry date, and I believe that was yesterday or today, that they had to get their prescription done here and send it to Special Olympics in Calgary. And when they arrived, their glasses would be ready, so, which was at no cost, right?
Wow.
Which
Wow.
is totally
Yeah.
amazing. It was a program somewhere in Calgary for healthy athletes, which was just amazing, the stuff they do. And from what I've heard from other coaches that have gone before, that some athletes come home with socks and stuff that they need, because the healthy athlete program gives those things out there.
Well, how awesome is that program?
So it's totally awesome.
Nice.
And then they have a pin exchange.
Pin exchange, yeah. I picked up some pins from City of Timmins, and some bring it from their place, and we'll do exchanges
You'll
when we're there.
exchange.
Yeah.
Nice. Make good friends in the process. And
Absolutely.
Have some fun. And again, the top 5. You said there's 5 bowling team members on Team 3 Ontario.
Yes, we're 5. Yeah.
And again, there's how many from Timmins and how many from St. Charles?
We're there 4 from Timmins. There's Ronnie Thompson. There's Julie Plourde. There's Claude Lagacé. There's Ashley Kaiser, and then there's Nick Adams
Nick
from
Adam.
St. Charles and out by Sudbury area.
Nice.
That's our team. Yeah.
And is it a combined score, or is it individually, or a mix of both?
It's a mix of both. There's a score team, and then there's an individual awards for the 2.
Nice.
Yeah,
So it's
so-
going to be
Can't
head-to-head
wait.
competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't
Yeah.
wait for this.
And
It's
we're
gonna
going
be
to
fun.
get Aiden to post the link to the Winter Games main webpage, where you'll be able to find out all the information about what, all the activity. And of course, when Ronnie steps up to the lane, actually all our local athletes step up to the lane, we'll make sure we share the stream over to our page, because we're really proud of them.
Yeah, we're going to be cheering them on here. And again, it's a 2-hour difference from here.
Yeah, it is. So there's going to be a little of adjustment to just sleep on the plane, Ronnie.
Well, it's going to be his birthday.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
he's gonna
We
be-
can
he's gonna
barely
be
get him
partying
up
on us.
at 4 p.m. Let's not jinx him.
Partying
jinx him
on
here,
the
Sue.
plane.
There you
For
go.
4 p.m. What are you waking me up for? Now, Colin, I want to go back. Colin had a comment a few minutes ago. Thank you, Aiden. So he's talking about purchasing the Special Olympic donuts to support them, but he's also asking if there's a place to give physical donations or an email to donate. So I don't know if we have that Mr. Information Kinsman, do we have that? Or that comes out the day of?
I don't know about the donations for Special Olympics.
Special Olympic
Timmins,
website.
But you can go to the website and make a donation there. But I know for the donuts, you can pre-order your through forms, and again, you can pay Neil there or pay Neil at the time of your donut pickup.
That's something that's Diane Wallman.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the day of. And of course, I believe we were there last time they did this. They will take donations. With the big, just go buy a bunch of donuts. At the end of the day, bring them home, hand them out to your colleagues or your family. The donuts are amazing.
The donuts are amazing. Again, there's a post. If you follow Albert Seal online, the donuts are the same Olympic style. Again, they got the Olympic sprinkles on there. Do you believe the color of the sprinkles represent the Olympic, the rings of the colors?
Yeah.
So there is I guess, you know, or you know, the organization of that donut, you know, it screams Special Olympics Ontario and, of course, Special Olympics right across the country.
Yeah.
Well, he actually texted me today and asked me, how many bowlers are there on Friday? Because he usually brings them.
That's a lot of donuts.
Yeah.
Just let you guys know that.
Because we have 72 bowlers on Fridays.
72 bowlers on Fridays.
Oh, right.
72
A
bowlers.
big-time bowl,
Yeah.
yeah.
Isn't it true that it got so that they had to split the bowling, one bowls on Monday and one bowls on Friday? That's how much bowling is popular. Bowling is in Special Olympics is the #1 popular sport in Northern Ontario, and Timmins is #1 up there.
Yeah, well, we have 20 that bowl on Mondays and 72 that bowl on Fridays.
Yeah.
Tammy Turcott Smith says Sue is such a sweet person. Do you like being lavished in compliments like I do?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just getting used to it. There you go.
But
Fist pumps.
you are awesome.
Yes.
It just shows the good community work. I have a question though. So, coaching in bowling, has bowling been something you've been passionate about like all your life? What drew you to be the bowling coach?
Well, when my kids were small, I used to coach YBC bowling when there was a bowling alley in South End. Many moons ago, that was a while back, aging me. And then they went into soccer and whatnot. And then my grandson is a Special Olympic bowler, and they needed a coach. So I started in 2017 and became head coach in 2020. I'm here.
And off to the Nationals
And
in
off to the
2024. How awesome is that,
Nationals.
Sue?
Yeah, it's totally
Nice.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
was this bowling alley in South End? You piqued my interest now.
A corner of Crawford and Maine.
Yeah. It was
Crawford and
Rainbow
Maine.
Lane or some Rainbow Lane.
Is this where
Rainbow.
Escape from Reality is now?
Is it down?
No,
was it
no, no,
downstairs?
that's the old
The opposite corner.
CIBC Bank.
It's the empty
Hey,
lot.
great.
That was the old CIBC Bank. It's well, down by the lake airport hotel.
Yeah.
It's just on that street, so it's a block
Oh.
up from there.
Oh, super
There's
cool.
a new apartment building
Yeah.
there.
So that's awesome. So, you know, years of coaching, you're back in the game. You have some personal connections, and Nat was saying, I like to show it on the phone. Then we
Yes.
don't have to
Yeah,
strain
for
our
sure.
eyes, right? Bowling is a growing sport, but cannot happen without dedicated volunteers like Sue.
Oh, thank you, Nat.
I love
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Yeah,
Right? It is so true.
yeah.
Yeah, it was Rainbow Lanes.
Yeah, it was Rainbow Lanes. There you go. And thanks, Nat.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it was a great place in South End.
Didn't they have 5 and 10 there? As I remember.
No, I think we only had 5. I don't remember
Only the
10.
5 pit.
I don't remember any 10.
But that's going way back. So your passion for bowling's always continued.
Yes. Yes, and I used to bowl myself years and years ago,
Okay.
but yeah.
But you must still get out and throw a few, like to demonstrate.
I do, but my scores, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie's a lot better than I am. Sorry.
You're better at coaching now.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
That's
Coach
my
your
forte
skills.
right
That's
now.
it.
Yeah, I'll stick to that.
I turn on her bumpers.
I'll stick to coaching.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, last time I bowled, I think I bowled a 101, which wasn't very good.
That's still pretty
Yeah.
good in my books.
Hey, if you get into your hundreds, that's better than
That's still
getting.
decent.
Yeah.
That's a decent game of bowling.
Yeah. No, I need those little bumpers on the
Yeah.
side there.
Mike
Those,
Blitt, 125. That's pretty good, Mike.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
That's
Mike's-
really good.
Mike's a big bowler.
Yeah,
he
he
loves
is.
bowling.
Mike's highest game was 280.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike was a big, yeah. He's,
My
he's a
Mike
good
Mike
bowler.
loved. And he comes up and asks some athletes for advice and coaches.
Mike, yeah.
Which I'm gladly, for Mikey, very, very kind-hearted man.
Mike is one
Not
of the
only
best
Special
people
Olympics,
out there,
but
yeah.
throughout the community with hockey and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Mike
unbelievable.
Blick's a local superstar.
Local
And,
superstar. He's
yes.
a fan of every sport in this city.
He is.
Yes, he is.
An event.
Yeah, yeah.
He
for
supports
sure.
everyone. Okay, so we're going to get Aiden to thank our sponsors and partners. And when we come back, Sue,
Yes.
hang on to your hat because you're going to see the wheel of winning here.
And
Okay.
we're giving
It's
away a
very
family
exciting.
pass.
But we are giving away what is exciting is
It's
the
a
prize.
family. Ronnie's taking it for himself. It's a family pass for Midtown Bowl. You've seen Nat making comments tonight. Thank you so much, Nat.
thank you.
Someone's going to be off to Midtown Bowl tonight with that family pass.
That's right.
Yeah.
How's that for a prize there, Sue?
Great.
There we
Perfect.
go.
It's right on
And we'll be
target.
right back after this.
Kindergarten registration time is underway with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. All children born in 2020 are now eligible. Register online at ncdsb.on.ca. And the Mushkegowuk Cup is fast approaching. Also fast approaching is the registration deadline. Put a team in now before Wednesday, January 31st at 5 p.m. Call Nadine Carey today, 705-406-5743, or email her mcup@mushkegowuk.ca to register. And O'Reilly's Source for Sports, your local hockey shop, full-service bike and ski shop here in the north, sporting goods for the entire family. Also bring in your skates today for a sharpen with their Elite Blade performance technology. It's the same machines they use in the NHL. Stop in today and see them at the corner of Highway 655 and 101 West. The Wizard of Paws Professional Pet Grooming, locally owned and operated, quality service right here in your downtown. Walk-in nail trims, canine enrichment, puppy session, senior session classes are also available. Also inquire about their self-service dog washing stations today, 705-288-8660, or stop in and see them, 220 3rd Avenue. And the Timmins Youth Wellness Hub is hosting a winter carnival this Saturday, and you're invited. From 12 to 5, stop in for some hot cocoa bars, ball hockey fun, snowman contests, prizes, board games, and more. 12 to 5, it all happens outside their offices at 45 Spruce Street South, Unit 102 in Timmins. And get a ticket for the second annual Fly With Me music fundraiser presented by Lisa Frametz. Coming up this Saturday night, 5 p.m. at the Porcupine Dante Club. Donnie Most will be your celebrity guest from Ralph Mouth. He played that on Happy Days. How about celebrity MC Bill Walechka, and also comedy provided by Rick Lemieux. Get your tickets now online at eventbrite.ca for $100. And the Timmins Festival and Events Committee have some big plans for the rest of this year. Save these dates. Girls' Night Out coming up in March, Beer Fest in April, of course, Rock on the River in July, and Rock and Roll Bingo in October. Follow them online, TFAC at TimminsFestivals.com for more detail. And mark off this amazing weekend, April 20th and 21st for the NOE's Timmins Con 2024 at the McIntyre Arena. Come and see the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. Also stay tuned for their celebrity announcement coming soon. And boost your business with Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers and win free advertising like Timmins Junk Removal did. For junk removal done right, call Pat today at Timmins Junk Removal, who also caters snow removal and yard maintenance. Call Pat now with a free quote, 705-288-5065. Get connected with She's Connected with Mel and Mel. Have these ladies work for you and book speaking engagements for you, workshops, and more. They'll help grow your business. Follow the ladies online now, shesconnected.ca. For residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed, it's DAP Cleaning Solutions with Andrew N. Book now for your carpet cleaning, strip, and wax jobs for your commercial units today. Call Ann for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And every day in the month of January is a big win at Jackpot Time Timmins with discount days. Book your bingo seat now and win the jackpot. 251 First Avenue. For a name you trust in the realty world, it's Albert Seal who's going to seal your deal with Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Winner of the Royal LePage Top 10 Award in 2023, a top-tier member award winner for 2023 as well. When you need to seal the deal, call Albert Seal today, 705-465-3493. And on the big screen this week, the ISS. That looks like a great one to watch. Mean Girls and Wonka also on the big screen. For tickets and showtimes, go to imaginecinemas.com. And Dare Timmins is a great organization here in the North. Need to book Dare to come speak to your students today? Book them now. DareTimmins@gmail.com with an email. And the Porcupine Gold Kings coming off an 11-2 win against the Schumacher Cubs last Friday. Take on Schumacher again this week. And And the Timmins Flyers. For their full schedule, look for them online, the Gold Kings, on their Facebook page. And the PMAJ skills are back this week. All goalies are welcome for U9 and U11, and all players from U13 and U15. Happens Tuesdays and Wednesdays for the next few weeks. All the details on the PMHA Facebook page. And she's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And for your dream home, call Jessica Gervais today at Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Call Jessica now for an open house tour of this beauty, located at 394 Elm Street South for $239. Check out all her latest listings, Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca. And there's something fun for everyone at Midtown Bowl. Rock and Bowl, pizza party packages, family deals, mad games, fun zone, and more. Call the Book and Alley now. Call Nat today, 705-267-3500. Need new tires? Then stop into Masters Tire Timmins today. Pick them out and drive off the lot because you don't have to pay for 90 days. Call 705-915-3745 to book your appointment now or stop in and see them located across from Hollinger Park at 440 Algonquin Boulevard. Hair thinning? Need some help today? Then call Louise LaFond at Look 140 and book a consultation. Look for her services online at look140.ca. Book an appointment now, 705-267-8566. And the Timmins Majors head to Sudbury this Friday, taking on the Wolves, and then the Sioux Saturday, then back to take on the Wolves on Sunday. Bit of a road trip this week. Follow their game schedules online on the Timmins Majors Facebook page. And the Iroquois Falls Storm continue their fight for the fourth and final playoff spot with games this Friday night against the Timmins Rock at 7. And then Sunday, they take on the Hearst Lumberjacks for a 7:35 p.m. tilt. Both games are at the Just Jordan Arena. Let's cram the Igloo.
Mark says, let's cram the igloo.
Cram
has it caught
the
on?
igloo.
Has that caught on yet there?
No, it
Kitchen?
has not.
No, it has not.
No one's saying cram the igloo, yeah?
Yeah, well, Mark coined, allegedly, but he tells me, and I believe him because that's my best buddy,
Okay.
coined the phrase pack the Mac.
The Mac, yes.
Right. Now, they don't give him 25 cents every time someone says that.
No.
Oh, so we're trying cram the igloo now.
Cram the
The
igloo.
Just Jordan Arena.
Cram
Yeah,
the
so we'll
igloo.
see if this will
Cram
catch
it.
on.
That's such like a term from like the 50s, right? Let's
Cram the Chevelle.
right? That's an older
Cram
saying,
the
right?
chariot.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't
Off
know.
to the rink we
And
go.
he doesn't get flagged for copyright
Yeah.
infringement.
No, because no one uses that term no more. You can have that term cram. But I agree. Let's
igloo.
Let's cram the igloo.
Yeah.
I
but,
love it.
Hey, we should
nonetheless.
say, too, Friday night's game when they take on the Rock, it is also NOE Star Wars night.
Yes.
You're going
That's
to be
right.
wearing your Stormtrooper helmets that night.
They will. There's a whole spectacular
Yeah, there's
thing
quite,
that's gonna be
quite
happening
the
there,
puck drop on Friday night. So if you're headed up, I shouldn't say if, when you're headed up to the Just Jordan Arena, it's going to be a doozy.
A doozy. There we go again.
Yeah,
A
a
doozy.
And cram the
Sue's
damn.
like, I don't even know these. A doozy.
And that's
Ay,
hitting
ay, ay.
two. That's
It's going to
hitting,
be quite the battle.
A doozy.
that's hitting two birds with one stone. Not
Yeah.
only if the Timmins Rock are off, you get to go clam the igloo
Cram
There
the
and
you
watch
go.
a hockey game.
Yeah.
There's
To
two ways you can go.
cram the igloo, and it is a
watch
lot
a
of fun.
doozy.
And again, the lightning shot happens at the end of the first period. Into the thousands now.
Yeah.
Someone will get. I feel someone will get it either Friday or Saturday.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
$1,000. Okay, was there anything else that you wanted to chat about that we didn't have an opportunity to do so?
No, I think we covered pretty well just about everything. But again, thank you very much to all the sponsors: Canadian Tree Tech, Technica Mining, St. Vincent de Paul's, Saint Vincent de Paul, Notre Dame de la Paix, and Albert Seal and Kim Guillemette for your donations, for helping out the athletes get to Calgary. I'm sure we're going to have an amazing time, and please watch us.
And KINZ and KLOMP for having
And-
us on the show and
Absolutely.
supporting Special Olympics.
Yes, thank you very much.
Outside.
It's
Yes.
our pleasure.
It's
our
our
pleasure.
pleasure. Yeah, of
You're
course.
welcome back here anytime. And again, if you want a place to store your hardware when you come back from the Nationals, right behind us on our mantle here.
Yeah,
There you go.
right
Yeah.
behind us. That's
But
right.
again, if win or lose in the Nationals, you're going to come back and share your experience and the stories.
Absolutely.
We'd
For
love to
sure.
have you back.
Yeah, we're extremely proud of all our
And
special
one
Olympic
thing
athletes.
is, well, let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt.
Absolutely.
That's the motto, and that's what I stick by every day. If it's not Special Olympics or Special Olympics, you know, you got to live by that motto.
Gotta live by the motto.
And that's the oath. You got to follow your oath, just like the Timmins police have an oath that they have to follow. So we follow our oath.
That's right.
Follow the oath.
But your motto at work is, if I work hard, I do. If I don't, who cares? So why don't you have, what's the different motto at work there, Ronnie? I like the Special Olympics motto more.
A little different when he's sports.
I want you to come in with
Let
that.
me work, but if I cannot work, let me get a raise anyway.
Yeah, that's right. If I sleep in, I sleep in. Who cares? It's a snowy day. I like the Special Olympics
If
motto.
I sleep in,
Much
KLOMP
better.
will give us the day off.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, Sue, so it is a great motto, Tammy, the Special Olympics motto.
Yeah,
and
it sure is.
we're extremely proud of all the athletes, volunteers, and sponsors, coaches, mentors,
Yeah, definitely.
chaperones,
Chaperones.
everything that they're
Chaperones.
doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are going to be there. And just
Yeah.
think, if we're celebrating your month anniversary of your engagement, when
Yeah.
you're boarding the plane for the Nationals, it'll be month 2. So
Yeah,
There you
that's
go,
right.
another
Ronnie.
way to celebrate. Bring back hardware. It's going to be your birthday, your engagement. You got a lot of stuff.
Everything.
A lot of stuff planned.
Everything's looking up.
Everything's looking up. Okay, so we're going to get Aiden to clear the comments and share the Wheel of Winning. There he goes. And he is going to, I don't know if he can click on it from his end because I loaded this.
Yes, he can click it from his end.
All right.
Okay,
Aiden's
so
good to
Aiden,
go.
if you can click that little
Click on the Wheel of...
wheel of winning on the center of your screen there.
No, Aiden
Maybe he
knows where
can't.
it- yeah. All right, because he didn't load it up on his end. So,
Oh, there he is.
Nope, that's me, Kinsman.
Okay.
there
So
you go.
I'll take
fire
care.
it up.
I'll take care of that, my boy.
So we'll find out
because I
who's
loaded
off
it up from my end.
to Midtown Bowl. We are going to
Barb
Barb
Burkett.
Burkett
Burkett.
is
Oh,
off to
congratulations.
Midtown Bowl. Family pass. Again, Barb will reach out to you after the show. Get this amazing pass off to you tomorrow.
Well, what's included in the family pass again, there, Kinsman?
Well, it is.
He grabbed that pretty quick from
what's that?
Ronnie. See that? That's not teammanship and sportsmanship, Kinsman.
Sportsmanship, right? It's you get family pass up to six people, and include your shoes and an hour of bowling.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Nice.
6
Perfect.
people.
Yeah.
And maybe
And
we'll
we got
have
these little
a
passes in here.
maybe we'll have a
Yeah.
challenge and athlete night. Challenge and athlete night.
Challenge the athlete
Yeah.
night.
I like
And
it.
who knows? Yeah, we should.
So
should
we
be
know where Barb lives, right, Kinsman?
We do.
So Barb, we will deliver your prize to you direct.
And it will be delivered by a professional bowler like myself.
All
There you
right.
go.
All right, we're delivery at 8 a.m., Ronnie.
8 a.m. All right.
He's like, well, maybe next time.
On your bike. We'll make it more difficult.
On his bike. Yeah,
his
it's going to go on his bike. All right, let's go.
Well, again,
Best of
thank
luck
you
in
very
Calgary.
much.
Fist
Thank
pumps.
you very
Ronnie.
much.
Thank you, Coach
right.
Sue.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
Ronnie, and again, Team 3 Ontario, a mix of St. Charles and Timmins. Again, going to be vying for the Nationals again, February 26th through March 3rd
right.
in Calgary. And again, we're going to be following all the coverage, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Now,
Go.
Ronnie, you tell Aiden to close out the show. The
All
floor
right.
is all yours, pal.
All right, Aiden, you close out that show. C-, by the way. I don't give any more than that. And we will see you in the next episode of KINZ and KLOMP.
सांधी सी है सावन की झड़ी है ख्यालों में तेरी यादों की लड़ी मसरूफ इश्क तेरे अल्फाज महके से है दिल और जज्बात ओ मसरूर है सांसों की कड़ी मोहब्बत वो आग है लगी तो कोई न बुझा मोहब्बत वो सांस है मोहब्बत वो आग है लगी तो ख्यालों में